Alright. Hello. I think we're good. I think we're streaming. I'm not 100% sure on what's happening. Just kind of waiting for YouTube on my end to update. Is that going to do it? Hey, alright, nice. Alright. Hello everyone. How's it going? So let me build up Dark Souls here. Alright, who was here last week? Who caught that stream? Yeah, sorry, just let me get set up here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna tweet the stream out. Looks like a stream, yeah. Alright, well that's good. I'm just gonna send this out on Discord. And then I'm gonna tweet it out. And then I'll actually start talking properly, I guess. But in the meantime, hello everyone. How's it going? How are we doing? I hope we're having a good night. It's a Friday night. It's good. It's a chill one tonight. It is. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm playing Dark Souls anyway. And I figured like it would be nice to hang out with my buddies at my stream. All right. I left because CBA would left you Discord. That's fair enough. The servers are not back online, 5.0. As you can see. Anyway. Alright, so. Fucking controller, please connect. Alright. How are we doing, everyone? How's it going? So yeah, I just, it's a Friday. I figured I want to stream every Friday, so I figured I should stream this Friday. Yeah, I figured I'd play Dark Souls because I'm starting up another game at the another replay at the moment because I just need someone to kind of like chill out to in the evenings. This is where I got to my first run. I didn't ring the first Bell of Awakening. I've just gone with this one. Yeah. So hey everyone, how's it going? So right. First off, so sorry for last week's stream. To anyone who caught that, it was a mess. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. No, fuck. I can't seem to get over that bit without getting poisoned. Anyway, I did have a lot of fun. But yeah, sorry for like having to abandon it because I had to fucking throw up because I had too much rum. Yeah, that was pretty fucked. I hope it was at least an entertaining stream. I mean, we had Bad Mouse on and that was fun. We had Sonia on and that was fun. I feel bad for them because they had to deal with me like super drunk. But I think it's all okay. But anyway, so as I probably there were probably like a bunch of things there we go. Alright, there were probably like a bunch of things I wanted to go over in my last stream, but I didn't get the chance because I was so drunk I couldn't focus on a single fucking thing. Like, okay, so the reason I was so drunk was because I was playing some D&D with some Twitter friends before, and it's always fun to get out a drink at D&D, right? Just I wasn't like drunk playing D&D, but it was just kind of getting a little, loosened up, getting into it and stuff. Which I think is a lot of fun. Oh my god, it's my favorite communist. Hello, Joshua. I'm glad I'm your favorite communist. But anyway, but the thing is, usually I drink like whiskey or sometimes gin. And for that night, I decided to have some whiskey. And the whiskey I have is a spiced one that my oh shit, I'm usually better than that. Alright, there we go. So the one I got what are you, oh, what the fuck was that? I was trapped in his leg. I knew she was going for that attack and I was trapped within the spider's leg so I couldn't get away. That's bullshit. Anyway. So the whiskey I was drinking was so incredibly smooth that I didn't even like realize how much I was drinking. I was just kind of having a few glasses, and then like I would finish a glass and then just make another glass, and I got so drunk so quickly, and then eventually like I was thinking like, God, how much must I have drunk last night? You know, to have got that drunk, and it turns out I had drank a liter of rum over. Yeah, this is the remastered. I drank a liter of rum over that night, and that's why I was that drunk. Oh shit! Oh fuck! And now I'm poisoned. So that was a mess. As long as I don't lose my souls, we're good. It wasn't whiskey; it was rum. Although obviously good whiskey can sneak up on you, definitely. But yeah. So that was the deal there. For anybody wondering, but you know, it's all okay. All's well that's end well. I'm sure it was still a good enough stream. My only regret is I didn't get to talk about the Vorst drama, which I guess I'll try and do this stream. Because obviously fucking we're discussing my last stream where I was incredibly intoxicated. Yeah. So I'm gonna be trying to do these streams weekly now. But yeah. Anyway. So I wanted to talk about the Vorst drama last night, and I didn't because I had to throw up. I was discussing it, like I did get to it, but then I had to throw up. So it's So yeah, but as well, you know, if you guys are curious as to what I've been doing in my life, I've recently started a PhD. I'm 3 weeks into that now, doing computer science, which is a lot of fun. I'm going to be hopefully moving into London soon. I'm looking for flats there. It's a mess. Like, looking for flats in London is fucking horrible. But, you know, I'm doing my best. And what else? I mean, that's kind of all my life has been recently. Oh, obviously, if you guys are wondering what's going on with... oh, no, don't worry. I'll be doing plenty more drunk streams in the future. Just, I'm not drinking for like a month because, oh my god, like, I got fucking destroyed. By that amount of rum, like seriously, the next day I was just incapacitated. I couldn't move. It was awful. Like I don't usually get hangovers either. It was really bad. Yeah. But I will be doing drunk streaming again in the future, but not for a while. Oh, Greylag is so easy, but I'm trying to do her really early, so I do no damage to her, so I just need to get caught once and I die. Anyway. So, we do have a video still in the making. It's the ContraPoints video, which people may remember me going on about for a very long time. Like on my Twitter and on my streams, because, you know, I've been hyping this video up, and it deserves to be hyped is the thing. It's a very amazing video, but unfortunately there's been a lot of delays with the editors working on it. Like there was one editor and then I had to do it like as another, and now they've had to drop it as well. So by this point I don't know any other editors who can pick it up. So I'm probably gonna have to take what's already been done, which is like 10 minutes of like a 35-minute video, and I'm just gonna have to do it myself. So you know, it just won't be as good as with a proper editor. But I think the content is so good that, like, I still think it will make for, like, a really good video. It just might not be, you know, super aesthetic constantly. But, you know, maybe that's okay. No! Oh, fuck. But honestly, the video is so good. If anyone's forgotten what it's about, it's a response to Contra's video on voting. You know, it's not about voting really, because obviously, you know, the election's over, no one gives a shit now. It's more about her general approach to political organizing. Her position and like attitude towards revolution are like really bad, and it ends up trying to be like a kind of, you know, dunk on Contra or whatever, but it ends up kind of turning into a really interesting and like very satisfying walk through what revolution is, how it works, how historical revolutions have worked, and like what we can glean from them about how our own might work and stuff like that. Oh shit. We're fine. All right, cool. And honestly, like, I think it's probably one of the best pieces of content and makes some of the best arguments for liberals, like, tepid about revolution that I've ever seen. I just think it's like one of the best videos I've ever made. I think it's really good. So I really want to get it out because I think it's going to be an amazing video, even without fancy editing work the whole way through. Obviously, I'm still really sorry to everyone who's been wondering why the fuck I haven't been making videos in ages now. You know, like, properly. I guess by this point, especially now I've started a PhD, I don't think I'm ever going to be, like, properly full-time making videos. Oh, that was bullshit. But I'm always going to be making videos for the foreseeable future, at least, because it is always going to be like a passion of mine and something I want to do for myself. So even if I'm not trying to do it for the algorithm, can you link it, please? It's not done. I'm talking about how it's like been a mess trying to get it done, and it's not done yet. But anyway, so even if I'm not making videos for the algorithm, I'm always going to be making videos for myself. All I can say is, I know this is mean, but unfortunately my channel's pretty dead in the algorithm. So like, if you guys do want to see my videos, you kind of have to ring the bell. If you just want to see them like every 6 months when they come out or whatever, that's probably the only way you're reliably gonna like know about them, unless you also follow me on Twitter, which of course I also recommend. I need to Estus. Come on. Oh wow, I only have one Estus left. There we go. Alright, yeah, we good. I've been going for so long and she isn't even half health. This is so disappointing. So yeah, that's basically what's happening with the channel, if you've been curious about that. So yeah, I am making videos just very slowly, and I'm still making... It's unfortunate, because I still make the best videos. There isn't a left tuber that's better than me. There isn't a left streamer that's better than me. Like, my content is unparalleled. But alas, you know, there just isn't enough of it to go around. But that's just how the world is, I suppose. Thoughts on the upcoming rate hikes? I'm unfamiliar with what you're referring to, sorry. Wow, that was pure luck. I was just walking away to get out of range of the lava. I didn't even notice she was doing that. Okay, nice. So yeah, like, I've got another video in the works on Marxist-Leninists, which again is going to be like really fucking good and like unlike any of the other shit you've seen before on the topic, I think. I feel, at least. Oh my god, so much lava around. Oof, we're good. But again, that's barely even done writing yet. I mean, I've written a lot for it and I've thought a lot about it, but there's so much to do. Like, it's going to be a really big video. I have to do loads of research. I have to read loads of things. So like, that one is, you know, I haven't even started to worry about editing that one. So yeah. But my point is that, you know, I have videos planned for the long term. After that, however long that takes, I'm going to do a video talking about social democracy and oh my god, why am I suddenly... No. Oh my god, I thought she was going to do the pointy thing. Oh, that's so annoying. She was so low, man. Oh, that was such a long fight as well. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm going to try and do a video about social democracy, kind of, you know, dealing with it on its own terms. Talking about why, I guess... I think the main thing I want to deal with is how social democracy has only made any achievements in history because it's been like on the backbone of socialist movements, and I feel like that is a pretty good argument against it. Like, as you know, as far as it goes as like making it your main ideology. How does the EndNote's reading groups go? It has fallen apart, I'm afraid. Like, we're not really, like, Doe, like, just didn't fucking... unfortunately, Doe didn't, engage in any of the discussions. But we only had, I think, 2, if that. I think we only might have had 1, actually. Ah! Oh, fuck. That was so close. Alright, so I definitely can't do this without getting poisoned, but that's fine. But yeah, I mean, I was upset by that. Not mad at Doe. Just more that it was I made the reading group so I could hear Doe's thoughts and endnotes, but alas, I'll just have to wait for it to. Was I misgendering Doe that whole time without realizing? I actually can't remember if I just. I can't remember the words I just said. I think I was though. Apologies if I was. Anyway, so I'll just have to wait until it reads endnotes in its own time, and then we can discuss that ourselves. Which is fine. But yeah, can we talk about Bordercrow and how we should wheat the opportunists? Don't do that on my thing. There you go. What? No, you fucking... I pressed roll, I pressed the dodge button, and it didn't... Okay. But yeah, the end of receiving group, I mean, it's still not all for nothing. Because at least now... at least now I have a handful of people, besides Doe, who I can talk to about endnotes, who I can ask questions about, which is nice, because that was the main thing I really wanted. Anyway, so we're just gonna have to like, what if we try and go across this way? Oh, alright, just about. Alright, now we gotta deal with that guy. Oh no, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's all good. But anyway, was there something else I was talking about? Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck. No, there's nothing. Okay, alright. Yeah, there was something else. Oh, yeah. So the main thing, of course, we'd be talking about tonight is, of course, the Vorsh drama, the Noah drama, all of that shit. And my position on the debate bro question. So tell me, now this is difficult because on my Twitch channel, I know that everyone there was already super online and stuff like that. But here, some normal people might actually get involved in the in the stream, which is always terrifying. So, is anybody here? Are we all up to speed with the Vorsh drama versus Noah drama? What? How are you meant to dodge? Oh, you meant to roll back, aren't you? And I'm dead, and there goes all my souls and free humanity. Okay. Because of one misstep. Okay, nice. Well, at least now I know I have to roll back at that bit. God damn. Okay, Floof isn't aware. You're the sole person that got me into leftism. I'm very pleased to hear that. Okay, so people don't know. So basically... Okay, so this all originates back to a long time ago, sometime in 2021, or was it 2020? I literally can't even remember anymore. It feels like this drama's been going on forever, if I'm perfectly honest. But anyway, Vorsh had a debate with someone called Professor Flowers. And you most likely have heard of this, even if you haven't heard of all the other shit. So basically, in this debate, Vorsh was talking about... you know, I can't even remember the original topic of the debate, but basically it came down to black nationalism and colonization and whether or not, like, this is the question that always got framed as, was, you know, are colonized peoples allowed to fucking genocide people? Like, is that okay? And Professor Flowers had to constantly be like, no, but if it weren't an option, then... Oh wait, we did it again! No! Okay, we're fine. Professor Flowers had to constantly be like, if it weren't an option, then they would still be colonized. And Vorsh insisted that meant, fucking colonize, like, genocide denial. Or genocide sympathizing, or genocide excusing, I don't know the word. And now the thing is, I don't know, the way I probably, frame that might make it sound like I'm sympathetic to Professor Flowers more than I am Vorsh, which I guess is kind of true, but yeah, there we go. Okay, cool, we know how to do that now, but not really, like, genocide apology, I don't know, yeah, like, So I end up kind of disagreeing with both of them on this topic. I think, like, even if Professor Flowers is in a very technical sense correct there, it's kind of an incorrect question in the first place. I think it's like a bad framing of how societies work, or how at least we should understand societies, rather than sovereign states more as, you know, the flow of people and their kind of class interests. Not to suggest I'm being class reductionist or something, and saying, oh, you know, it doesn't matter that they're colonized, it should just be proletariat versus bourgeoisie. It's more, I think genocide is never something that you just decide to do. It's so much more nuanced than that. Oh my god, she did it twice, the bitch. You know, it's a definite, like, social phenomenon that, like, I don't think is really useful to analyze along state lines like that. It's like, you know, it's just kind of dumb to suggest, like, oh yeah, we're gonna give this fucking African nation autonomy. That one shot me, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna give this, like, African nation autonomy, and then they're gonna pass a policy of doing genocide. Really, the main concern is that, you know, you give a country autonomy and then some kind of reactionary government comes to power and does a bunch of horrible reactionary things. But in that case, the question, like, the problem isn't at the level of colonization anymore. It's to do with the political flows and political climate of that country, and it's down to the leftists of that country to deal with that. And if you want to say you want to help from, like, a leftist perspective, as an international leftist perspective, you know, say, I don't know, as an example, say you're a tanky and you want to say China should fund anti-fascist groups in whatever country, then, like, you know, yeah, sure, I'm not opposed to that, and I don't think anyone would be opposed to that. It's more it's just I'm struggling to articulate it, because, to be honest, I haven't really fleshed out these ideas, because I have no intention of, like, openly getting into this drama. It's more, I mean, I can talk about it here on stream because no one gives a shit. If I made tweets about it, or if I made a fucking, God forbid, a video about it, then that would be a whole thing. I'd have to properly, like, lay these positions out and actually think them through. So as it stands right now, I can afford to be very lazy and have the vague ideas in my head and not have to worry about actually articulating them for anyone else. Anyway, point is, sorry, I just ended up kind of going into my general position on the matter there, and this is, like, such a small part of it as well. So the main thing is that, so recently this is developed from the Professor Flowers drama to, well, this ended up fucking setting Twitter on fire, like, 3 times, more than that. Like, this drama's just been so stupidly divisive. Not as in, like, oh, let's all work together. I mean, just, like, it's literally the biggest dividing lines on left Twitter these days are not your political ideology. It is literally just your stance on Vorsh. Like, I'm routinely seeing anarchists and tankies fraternize together to be anti-Vorsh. Granted, a lot of those anarchists are kind of like the fake kind, which are kind of like pseudo tankies anyway. But even then, it's still pretty unprecedented. Like, It's been very fascinating to watch, you know. Just gotta run away here. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. And then recently, Noah Samson, lovely guy, if anyone is familiar with him, that was so annoying. I thought she was gonna do that way earlier than she did. You know what, guys? I think I've come here too underleveled, like, because it just takes one mistake and, like, fucking a million hits to kill her. So it's not worth it. So I'm actually gonna go off and do some other parts. I wanted to be really cool and fucking blap Quailag, like, as my first boss, or actually not my second boss after Taurus Demon. But it's just not worth the fucking the street cred. Log off. Damn, someone's coming in, like, hard here. What did I do to you? Is your gear upgraded at all? My sword is upgraded +2, but my armor isn't. My armor is still the starting armor. it's more, I think, just my stats. I actually have a really good weapon. Like, I'm pretty, like, underleveled for this weapon. Anyway, yeah, so Noah Samson. Noah's a funny guy. Noah's a great guy. I love him. Um, I think we were very blessed to be touched with his his fucking Guide to Left Tube video, which then made him a figure. Cause not a figure, but like, you know, he's a proper YouTuber on that now, and that's lovely. I love to see that. So he made a video called "Solving the Debate Bro Problem" because he very much sits on the on the side of Professor Flowers and against Vorsh, but he still keeps up amenable relations with Vorsh, which is pretty, you know, I think pretty much me and Noah are probably the two people who like generally disagree with Vorsh on a lot of things, but still don't like fucking have him blocked or something. You know, and talk to him in DMs occasionally and shit. I think, yeah, me and Noah are the two people you'll find who are like that. But Noah made this big video going through again, the debate bro problem. And the thing is, I can't really speak too much to how good it was because I had fun watching it, but in all honesty, I watched it kind of like, I half watched it the whole time. So, like, I was like I think I was playing a game as I was watching it or something like that, because I was just kind of watching it as like filler. I do remember the editing being fun, and like, the thing is like, yeah, I'd say I agreed with most points, but I don't think I was really engaging with any of the points. I was just kind of sitting back and, you know, like, just nodding along. And the reason I bring this up is because originally I would have been on Noah's side generally when he went on his debate with Vorsh, a live debate. I haven't watched this live debate, but apparently he ended up like walking back as it goes, as everyone's been saying, pretty much every point he made in that video. And then it went so far that fucking Noah has taken down that video he made about Vorsh, which is just insane to me. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that before, where someone's made a response video and has been so owned that they've taken down their video. Sarah, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you here. What are you doing here? Did you know you can hold Alt to crop your camera? You should do that. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking. Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, no. What the fuck are you talking about? Sorry. Anyway, Sarah, while you're here, fucking send your CV off to my professor. He asked me again today about that. Like, sorry. Yeah. So what the fuck was I saying? So yeah. Noah took down his video, which is insane. Nuke has a nice beanie. I think I have a nice beanie. I love my beanie. Like, my beanie gets me like compliments all the time from random people. Fucking, oh, you mean is there something wrong with my webcam, Sarah? Yeah, it gets me compliments from random people. It makes people like remember me and like recognize me. It's brilliant. Oh, I could do the catacombs. I think I might do the catacombs. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to do like odd. I don't want to do the linear Dark Souls path. I want to do all the random shit first. I would go to New Londo then if I could, but you know, I need to do a lot more before I can get the curses for that. Yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Yes. So I guess Noah agreed that video was bad. So much though that he took it down, which like makes me wish I could rewatch it now to like with a more critical eye. Is this a specific kind of replay? No, I'm just replaying it again because I really want Elden Ring to be out and it's not out, and I need something to like chill out to. And also, I don't know, I was just craving Dark Souls. Like, it's just such a great game. It's such a comfort game, you know. Why did Noah even agree to that debate? Just release your video and let Vorsh see and ignore him. By ignoring him. Oh shit, I was reading the chat. I don't know, because Noah is a good faith and a nice guy. You know, he really wanted to address Vorsh's criticisms and responses. It's just Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he got himself. But the thing is, I don't believe like it couldn't just been that I haven't seen the debate, so it's not like he could have been. He went on and he just felt overwhelmed, and that he just performs badly. I think like for the first time we've actually seen someone fucking convinced by a debate, like, and one of the debaters be convinced by the other side, like, which is crazy. Um. So yeah, really interesting. Um. So again, I wish I could watch that video again now with a more critical eye and see where and see like and try and see why Noah even disagreed with it now. I guess what I could do is I could just watch that debate. That's probably be the best thing. I need to find the sorcerer, don't I? Ah! Oh, fucking hell. This bit. Oh, this bit's awful. Okay, right. Where's the sorcerer? Where is he? Come here, you little bitch. I think he's in here? No? Must be through here? Sorry, I'll get back to this in a second, guys. There he is. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, lit. No, can't like that yet. Gotta kill the thingies. Anyway, yeah. So like, I guess I could watch that, but like, it's crazy to me. I mean, okay. So and now Vorsh is has responded to this with, yeah. So we've seen a really interesting development, which almost kind of concerns me, to be perfectly honest. Oh fucking hell. Where now Vorsh is kind of going back on the offensive against the video essayists, as he's putting it, which I guess include me, even though I'm not making videos right now. I'm streaming more than making videos right now, but I'm still very much a video essayist. And you know, he's been saying like actively on stream, oh yeah, whenever we bring on video essayists, they can't match up to us. Like they show that they're not really that smart, which you know, and now he's like, he's basically, I think he's trying to push back against the narrative that like debate streams aren't worth like a real source, aren't useful as a real source of intellect, and that video essays are. And he's mainly trying to address what I guess he considers to be an unfair attitude that I haven't debated in years, dude. I guess he's also trying to address what he probably considers to be an unfair attitude of video essays not coming under as much scrutiny as debates do, as for being disingenuous and being bad faith and blah blah blah. Now, the thing is, even if that's true, which I think it's kind of true in a way that everyone already knows, I don't think it's like a real concern. But even if it is, like, whoa, fucking parried. Okay. I think it's very obvious, like, the conflict of interest involved there in who's pushing that narrative that video essays have been allowed to fly under the radar while debate streams have been unfairly scrutinized and should be taken more seriously. And especially seeing as, again, Vorsh already like seems to think that video essayists doing badly on his debate streams with him is like a good indication that they weren't really like correct in the first place, which I just think is ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, debate streams have their place, like they are useful for a movement, but to actually put any store by them in terms of like who has a correct position is just fucking insane to me. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't think... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I really don't want that to become a an actual attitude that becomes more prevalent, because I think it's quite dangerous. And yeah, I think Noah, like, doing like undeniably badly, like so undeniably that he even he doesn't deny it kind of thing, has given a lot of credence now to this kind of pushback, where people feel like they have the impetus now to be very critical of video. Oh, you fucker! Of video essays, and kind of lead the charge there. So it's interesting to see how that's shaping out. And I'm wondering where it will go. Friendship ended with Twitch. Well, you know, I figured I don't really care about my my YouTube algorithm stuff so much now, because I mean, I'm not trying to make frequent videos. And what was stopping me originally from streaming on YouTube was just worrying that it would mess with my numbers in the algorithm. But it's probably better that I stream with bad numbers than don't make videos with no numbers, you know? I may as well like make the use of that. I already have a channel with lots of subscribers and people who will want to watch me, rather than trying to like get them all over to my Twitch for the same thing. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think of this whole drama though, but like, yeah, it's been really weird to watch. It's been a mess, definitely. But yeah, again, as for my like positions on the whole thing, fucking hell. Oh no. Oh wait, we're fine, nice. I'm just trying to run by and get the sorcerer. But yeah, as for like my positions on the whole thing, oh, don't run away, you little bitch, you little oh, you fucker. There you go. That's what it's about. No, okay. No. That was so unfair. He rolled into... You fuck. That's going to be really hard to get to. But I'll do my best. Anyway. Yeah, I think the reason I don't want to get involved in this drama, the original discourse, like the actual Professor Flowers level shit, is because like it's one thing that the discourse is stupidly toxic and just a mess generally, and like both sides, you know, I'm not trying to both sides it or anything, but I am just saying that, like, you know, on one side you have Vorshites and on one side you have anti-Vorshites, the two most fucking polarized and extreme people in the world, right? So it's like, it's a mess from the outset there. But then as well, I have a very weird take that neither sides would probably agree with, so I would just bring the ire of both of them at once, which is not really of interest, because it's kind of like the Vorshites would think, oh, I'm not fucking, what's the word, condemning genocide hard enough, and the other sides would think I'm not condemning Vorsh hard enough or something, or not supporting maybe colonized people enough, if you want to like stretch it out. Oh my god. Dude, no, why wouldn't you just fucking roll? Oh my god. This is a mess. So yeah, it's more that I don't even think, the thing is I can't even engage in the content in a way that would be interesting anyway, where where I think the real discussion to be had isn't on the question of colonization or genocide or anything like that, and it's more the Vorshites' fault that you can't have it any other way, because they're the ones who always steer it back to, oh, so you do you defend genocide? Do you defend genocide? Like, you can't really have this conversation without them kind of bringing it back to that. Because a lot of these people, I'll just be real, like, they're not very smart. Like, they just kind of do arguments in a very template way, but it's whatever. But the real thing is more to do with, I think it really is, and I'm not the first person to say this, but I think it really is, this whole discourse, and really that whole original debate is very emblematic of the broader problems that the online left has with kind of more, what's the word, like unbiased or unconscious kind of racism or in its communities, that, and like it's kind of emblematic of why there aren't as many black creators in the online left, I think. And I think this is, like, even if you want to say that, like, everything Vorsh has said on this topic is 100% true, I still don't think it really changes that fact, because the real, oh my god. Alright, now we have to run. Because the real thing is that, like, this is going to be really difficult to articulate while trying to play Dark Souls. And what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh, I just did like 3 rolls into him, for fuck's sake. Debate streams have the exact same problems that Twitter do when you think about it. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities there for sure. But anyway, would you have an issue with unlisting the VODs on these instead of privating them? By the way, I missed the last one. It'd be cool to watch back. Yeah, no. I was planning to usually unlist these instead of privating them. But the last one I got so drunk I was just very embarrassed. I would just prefer if the world forgot that one happened. I don't think I did anything like especially embarrassing, to be honest, but I don't know, I just felt it was better. Maybe I'll like take another watch of it at some point and decide to just unlist it. But for that I'd also have to watch back myself being very drunk, and I'm not enthusiastic to do that, so it might be a while. But anyway, so the reason I think the things I was saying before, can I just make this jump? I bet I can't. Nope, definitely can't do that. Okay. What I was saying about this being emblematic of the kind of no, I didn't almost puke. I literally had to run away from the desk to throw up, straight up, like. So I think it's so okay, all right. So basically the problem is it's kind of the knee-jerk reaction that a lot of people have to these types of positions. Yeah, okay. So it's more that the types of positions that Professor Flowers have are very typical for a black like revolutionary, right? Even if you want to have different variations on them, it's kind of like, you know, feminism is popular among women, Black Lives Matter is popular among black people, decolonization is popular among radical minorities. That's not anything like too far out there. But the problem is that Vorsh's fan base and Vorsh himself are very... They tend to like immediately jump to the worst conclusions about these positions because they have, I suppose, an idea in their head of like who tends to hold the positions and what they mean. Like, I think it can in a way probably be traced back to like tanky hysteria. Oh my god. Well, look, the guy is dead, so this has become a lot easier, so it's okay. But anyway, the point is that, you know, Vorsh fans, they have this idea in their head of like a black radical who holds these positions, and they're the type of let's say the woke scolds. That's the word I've been looking for. The woke scolds who are bad for the movement. They have bad positions like, you know, racial separatism for white people, and they don't want white people in the leftist movement and things like that, right? And yeah, sure, those people exist as like a meme on Twitter. Not many of them really exist in real life, but I have definitely met them on Twitter. Like, it's not completely made up that some people are very annoying on twitter.com. That's not the biggest revelation. The problem is that because of the kind of culture, and you can do like a whole video essay talking about why debate culture encourages this kind of thought, but just because of the whole kind of debate culture and the culture these people find themselves in, they end up kind of assuming this of all people who are then adjacent to these annoying or crazy people, right? And it's the responsibility of the then minority who's going to come on and defend decolonization, because again, if they're a minority radical, they probably generally think decolonization is bad, or like, you know, obviously even Vorsh fans will tell themselves they think decolonization is bad, but the problem is that they so the minorities as well don't obviously come from the same communities where these biases exist, and they're not aware of these biases. To them, calling yourself like, it's kind of like, you know, in like maybe fucking 2015 when you might be almost a little embarrassed to call yourself a feminist because of like the reputation, even if you generally agreed with all of the feminist positions, but then there were some people who were just obviously, you know, their whole political experience came through Tumblr or something, so to them, like, it didn't occur to them that calling themselves feminists would be kind of, you know, not that it didn't occur, they just didn't care kind of thing. I think again a lot of these more minority creators come from the same position in regards to something like decolonization, where they're not aware of how the Vorsh fans are seeing them by default in the first place, right? So then whenever they're talking to this community or arguing, it's on them to have to like they're like they're guilty until proven innocent, right? They have to show that they're not like the bad ones, and oftentimes a lot of them can't do that because they don't want to have to, either because they don't want to have to cater to Vorsh's audience or Vorsh himself to like, you know, like they don't want to feel like they're compromising on any of their positions or anything like that. Or maybe it can be that, or it can also be, or sometimes at the same time, that they're just maybe not the best debaters. Which, you know, is just, I personally don't think Professor Flowers was a very good debater. I think, like, even if you want to say her position was exactly right, and again, I've said I think it's technically right, but not really the best question to be asking. But even if you don't want to say that, you want to say you 100% agree with her, she just did a very bad job of presenting and defending those arguments. I'm sorry, like, but the thing is that because she did a bad job at that, and because of the culture and the biases that the Vorsh community has, she was then made into a fucking pariah, and called a genocide defender, which is just insane. Like, that shouldn't. Like, the thing is, Professor Flowers is a bad debater, but she shouldn't have to be a good enough debater to deal with those accusations and to deal with that in the first place. Like, we should already have a kind of community where that would never be assumed in the first place, right? And I think the fact that it is what's emblematic of this problem of, like, why we don't have as many minority creators. And, you know, fucking really, dude? Okay. So, you know, and I don't want to, like, condemn Vorsh and condemn Vorshites and say you're the reason, you're like everything that's wrong with the left or something like that. But at the end of the day, it does kind of fall on them to kind of, I suppose, fix this in a way, right? Like, it is kind of a community they've created, and it is kind of a big problem. And if, you know, I feel like if it weren't for this, then they would be a lot better. We would be a lot better at being open to minority creators. I don't think that's unreasonable to say. You know, unless you want to go so far as to say, oh, well, all minority creators are bad. Like, yeah, that, or you can be fucking, oh my god, I'm bad at this game. Or you can be like fucking Xanderhall and be like, oh yeah, most black creators we have are just really fucking dumb. It's like, if you kind of find yourself in that position, then you kind of need to reevaluate some other things. But anyway, also, I'm just skimming the chat. I'm wondering, do we have more pro or anti-Vorsh gang people in the chat? From what I can tell, everyone here is anti-Vorsh, which kind of surprises me. I thought I'd have a lot of pro-Vorsh people here as well. Is there any alternative to this that doesn't involve tolerating extremely problematic positions, though? Yes. Like, I think, like, Professor Flowers' position is disagreeable, but it's, like, you can disagree with it without calling her a fucking genocide defender. Like, don't tell me, like, there's anyone who legitimately believes Professor Flowers is okay with genocide, right? Like, that's an absurd position that she obviously would not hold. Like, you know, even if you want to say, like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. I'm not saying that, like, she's correct and we have to accommodate her or something, or like we have to accommodate these positions because they're positions that black people usually hold. It's more that we need to be able to deal with them in a better way that don't involve turning those black people into fucking again, like, pariahs for us to hate on and, like, receive a fucking abuse and shit. It's like, it's kind of pretty fucking clear why there aren't that many black creators when you realize, oh yeah, one of the main positions they all hold gets them the most vile treatment from other leftists out of anything. Well, okay, that's, sorry, a lot of different leftists give a lot of other leftists very vile treatment over very different things, so that's maybe a bit hyperbolic, but, like, still, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, there's clearly a problem here. right? And I don't think you can just say, oh, well, you know, it's the best system we have kind of thing. Like, I'm sorry, there's undeniably a big problem, and if you are interested in having minority creators, minority voices in a movement, then like it's something you have to address. And again, I'd be perfectly fine with having alternative positions and still like strongly disagreeing and all that shit. I think that's okay. I think even the minority creators would probably agree with that. Like, even if they would probably be like, oh, you know, you should definitely be really supportive of decolonization. If you're not, that's probably a big deal. Even then, I think they would agree that a big part of it, though, isn't just the disagreement itself. Vosh rad, Vosh is alright sometimes. I think Drew W, that's the official position of the channel. Vosh is alright sometimes. So thank you. That's the perfect way of putting it. But we do have a couple Vosh people in here though too. Alright, fair enough. Oh, you fucker. What? Oh, the fucking ceiling? Are you kidding me? The wall is one thing, Dark Souls, but maybe making me bounce off the ceiling, that's disgusting. Please, why can't I play? Why? Okay, I think I can't do the Catacombs right now. Not because I'm underleveled, mind you, but because I just can't play this fucking game right now for some reason. So we're going to try that another time. We're going to come back there. But that's the beauty of Dark Souls, right? You can fucking get your ass handed to you on one section and just be like, you know what? Never mind. But I mean, I don't know, Stick Pit, what do you think of that though? Like, do you think that's a fair position that I'm putting forward here? Because I know you fall quite hard on the Vorsh side of things here. Can you even get out? Oh my god, how do you get out of here? Oh wait, there's a ladder, isn't there? Which I'm not going to be able to take because there are fucking a shit ton of guys. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're good, we're good. You're quite skilled for how underleveled you are. Well, this is my second playthrough. No, 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 no. That's so unfortunate, Jesus Christ. This is literally theory bullshit, but also I think is relevant. The left seems to have a problem where we read all political positions from a really paranoid place. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I guess that sums up what I'm talking about with the whole debate culture thing. That's kind of what I'm talking about there. It's like, I guess if you want to be really basic about it, you can say it's fucking bad faith acting or whatever, or, you know. But again, I'm not trying to be like, you know, debate's bad or anything. I think, again, debates can be good. I think they're useful for drawing people in and creating an entertainment introduction to our position. Go to Undeadburg, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going. I've already cleared Undeadburg. But, yeah. As you can see from this katana I have. No, 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 please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. I think that's true in a lot of instances, like his debate with St. Andrew. Oh, yeah, his debate with St. Andrew and that whole no-name job was awful, too. Like, that's a perfect example as well of just how, like, he just doesn't read the, like, good faith argument. And it's like, yeah. Flowers being unable to seed ground genocide being bad is a bigger issue than hyperbole. No, it's just, I swear to God, Stick, it really is just because she's bad at arguing. And, like, she was probably just didn't want to feel like she was giving up any, like, room in the debate. It's not because she literally thinks genocide is okay sometimes. Like, come on. Which he does for all creators, Godwin's law is this thing. Yeah, I don't care about comparing people to the Nazis or whatever. I know a lot of people have brought up like, oh, that's a big deal, but I do that all the time too. I love comparing shit to the Nazis. It's amazing because I find that like when you contextualize something in terms of like if the Nazis did it, or if the Nazis did do it, then it's amazing because it kind of changes every other aspect of it, or it brings the discussion to a point where it's like unequivocally bad, but we still have the one thing we're arguing in involved as well. And then it just makes things a lot clearer to think about, in my opinion. But I have actually had people bring that, like in real life, even when I'd argue with them, they'd bring that up about like, why do you always compare shit to Nazis? Not like having a go at me or anything, but just like kind of as like just asking generally. I don't know. I guess it's a bit different when you're bringing up specifically to do with black nationalism. I think that's a bit shitty, because that's something that literally like white nationalists do. But I don't think Vosh meant it that way, where it's like, oh yeah, black nationalism is just black Nazism or something. Anyway, where do we go from here? Oh yeah, we can do the gargoyles, can't we? Okay. Yeah, but equating everything to either a Nazi or a tanky basically stops the conversation and poisons the well. I don't think so. What gives you that idea? Did I get that loot over there? Yeah. No. Hey, that was bad. I'm still getting used to how long it takes to do the fucking heavy attack on this weapon. God, I remember when in my first playthrough, I really struggled with this guy. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I guess nothing's changed. Is windy where you are? Yeah, it was pretty windy. It's not that bad anymore. What are your thoughts on Mouse China? I don't really have that many thoughts about it. I don't know. I don't think it was socialism, if that's what you're asking. Saying that Nazi did it will shut down most things. Why? Sorry, I don't really understand why. Have you finished State and Revolution yet? We got a Joker in here, everyone. What simpler times they were, hey? Well, isn't it applicable in the Professor Faust debate? What's applicable? Sorry. Have I read Cecil's? No. No, I will never read Cecil's. Because people will become defensive and irrational. Maybe, I guess. I mean, like, if you call someone a Nazi, I get that. I'm not saying, like, call people Nazis. I don't know. I don't think... okay, if someone gets defensive and irrational, then I would say, like, it's on you to say, don't worry, I'm not calling you a Nazi. Like, maybe that's how they see it. But I still think it's okay to bring up that, to do stuff. Do you love black people? What kind of fucking question is that? What? He doesn't oh shit. He doesn't respawn if I kill him, right? Have you read Mao? No, I haven't. Same Revolution is a classic. It's a great book. I recommend it to people still as my first book, even though I'm not Lenin anymore. I think debate is important, but also you can't like a thing and also you can't be like a thing can be bad and good, i.e. read things respectively if you're debating. Am I being dumb or is that worded horribly? I think debate is important, but also you can't be like a thing can be bad and good, i.e. read things reparatively if you're debating someone. I'm so sorry, I can't unpick that. And you've like made me completely lose my position in Dark Souls and everything. You've broken my brain with that. Answer the question, do you love... What the fuck? Guys, this is really freaking me out. Yes, obviously, I mean, well, I mean that. No, I mean, that's such a weird question. Who the fuck goes around saying I love a certain race? Like, that's so. What kind of fucking question is that? Oh, it's a Destiny meme. Oh, right. Okay, right. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there's no like, there's no proper answer to that question. That's horrible. What are you doing? Run away. The answer is yes. No, dude, that comes off so weird. It's like, it's like, you know, like, super white ally vibes kind of thing, you know? It's just really fucking weird. Dude, this katana's amazing. Destiny said I love all people regardless of their race. Holy shit. Destiny is a rhetorical master. How does he do it? Like, honestly, like, there is one thing he is good at, and it is debates. Like, oh, that is a beautiful response. Jesus. With regards to the debate stuff, it can be really good for certain individuals to see another perspective. On average, debate as entertainment is always going to skew towards whatever the algorithms prefer. Well, I don't think the algorithms prefer any particular fucking... Shut the fuck up. I don't think the algorithms prefer any particular kind of political opinion, you know. Unless you wanna say it's like, generally black people don't do as well on the Are you sure about this? I'm very sure. Oh fuck. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Please. Anyway, maybe you can say the algorithm tends to not prefer black people, which, you know, fair enough. In which case, yeah. Oh fuck, he has the high ground. It's over.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you. But if this is our fate, so be it.
Oh shit. Fuck. Please just let me Estus. Please just let me Estus. Please just please. Got you, bit. Oh no. What? No. Please. What the fuck? What are my thoughts on Lenin? I generally think he's cool. I like him a lot, but I disagree with his interpretations of Marx. Oh shit. Hey, I think I'm gonna kill him. Oh, am I though? No! Oh, I knew I should have rolled one more. I knew that was too greedy. Can I go back? Will he still be there, or have I just fucked it? Do I need to kill him in Analondo now? I'd actually be so sad if that's the case. Would you debate a tanky again? Yeah, I could do debates again. I think if I'm going to be doing learn to parry, no. If I'm going to be doing streams again, I could probably do some debates now and then. I think I would want to do the general like Vorsh call-in stuff, because I can't really be bothered with trying to prep for like big proper debates and that. It's you can always kick him off the Legend Fire link. Yeah, but I wanna. Well, it's definitely too late for that now, but I want to do it the real way. Yeah, maybe we can do debates. Oh, fuck. I need to go repair this now. Well, luckily I'm actually right by the guy. What would be good to read to learn more about interpretations of Marx or something similar? Marx is a pretty good one. Thoughts on Donald Parkinson? He's just some annoying Twitter account, isn't he? Thoughts on Bordiga by extension? I'm not familiar. EndNotes is really cool, obviously. Are we just listing theory here? Like, yeah. But the thing is, I don't know where I would find people to debate and things like that. I don't know. Yeah, like, I could just. Thing is, like, all the people who watch me are leftists. There might be some sock dems out there. If they want to debate me, then we can do that. There was that one Destiny fan who I found on Twitter who asked to debate me because they were just a little fucking clout hungry bitch. Like, they literally took my my debate with them, even though I just fucking, like, they admitted, they conceded all of their points. Like, they came in with like a list of points about like why they didn't like me, and we went through every single one, and every single one ended with them saying, "Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, I agree with you now," or something on each one. And they still took that debate clip and went, "Hey guys, look at this debate I fucking owned Muke in," you know, and posted it to subreddits and fucking replied to random tweets about it. It's just, it is so like, just such a great example of that debate culture where it's like, it's not actually even about winning the debate. Like, there you go, that sums up so well why debates are fucking useless, because even when you just flat out lose the debate, most people will just continue to pretend anyway that they didn't, and then you'll still even get some people who are like, "Oh yeah, no, of course, this you owned this guy," or something. It's just like, ah, well, it's still fun. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I'll do those debates still anyway. It's not like I've made that person famous. I barely even platformed them because it was on my Twitch. I guess I platformed them a little because they got to use my name as like clout for linking it and stuff, but that's something I can live with, you know? I don't think they're going to make it big over that. Is that guy still there? He's still... No, that's the other guy. Oh, oh wait, this is awesome. I thought you were on my feed primarily for Dark Souls content. Lol, love this crossover. What do you mean? Like, did you not expect to see me playing Dark Souls, you mean? Right, is he still there? Yes. Oh, fuck. Alright, the thing is, it's very difficult to dodge him. Like, in this little confined area. Maybe if I can bait him out. There we go. I think this works a bit better. Or I can just be bad at the game. Oh my god, that's so bad. I've tried to dodge the other way and it just dodged fucking right into him. We're fine. Alright, cool. I should not have got away with that, but I did. Drop attacks feel like cheating, you know? Shit. I'm just gonna come over here. I think I can just run in this direction and Estus. Yeah, I can go with that. Cool. Alright, let's go, buddy boy. Liverpool is AES. So true, so true. You see, he's not that bad in an open area. Come on, I'm trying to like side dodge him, but it seems to be very difficult from the way he like plays, I guess. Not plays. Oh yeah, I would love to go on Vorsh's stream, because I would own him with Facts and Logic, and I know this for a fact, because otherwise he would have already, I think he knows this, because otherwise he would have already invited me on. But no, I'm joking. I would love to have the type of stream that him and Zoe Baker had on like anarchism and electoralism. And I'd love to have that about like co-ops and Marxism and stuff, and market socialism, because I know he's a market socialist, of course. But he doesn't seem to be interested in having that, so I've given up on like trying to push for it. So it's like it's whatever, you know. Why are you killing this dude? He's helpful later. How is he helpful? He kills the Firekeeper, and Firelink Shrine doesn't work for ages. It's very annoying. Vorsh is a third of the power Sargon had. You'd crush him. So true. Oh, he hits so fast, man. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the Heidi Knights in Dark Souls 2. Like, if you're just like too close to him, then you just get insta hit. Like, you don't have the frames to roll. Wait, did he just heal? There you go, you little bitch.
Curses! How could I?
5 humanity, ring of favor and protection. Let's fucking go. Are you pro-market socialism? Sorry, I don't know that much about you, my dude. How do you find me if you don't even know that? No, I'm a Marxist, so I'm very anti market socialism, because I think it's just capitalism. Alright, so where's the summon start? So, oh, I need to be human, don't I? I was gonna say, because I'm only... Oh, wait. Can I... No, I need to go to a bonfire and do that. Yeah, we're gonna go to the blacksmith, and we're gonna set there, because that's gonna bring us closer, actually. Or is it? No, because then I have to kill all the things again. I'm gonna try and just one-shot him on 2 Estus, fuck it. Are Titoists tanky? I mean, I guess, kind of. I mean, Titoists aren't really like a thing. Whoa, be cool, man. You popped up on my front page, I don't know. I'm not trying to not be cool or anything, like, I'm just wondering, like, so, I popped up on your front page, like, you not subscribed to me? Like, you just randomly, like, I'm really confused. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess, that YouTube is recommending my channel to anybody. That's kind of insane. What? No, I pressed the button. I swear I pressed it. I'm just gonna, no, just gonna, come on. No, that's not, his tail's meant to die when I do that. Okay, never mind. Never fucking mind about anything, because I'm bad at the game. I guess I recommended you to me. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, alright, here's a little overview of me and what I'm about. So I make YouTube videos about Marxism occasionally, not really. I'm trying to stream more often now instead. Well, I'm still making videos, but they're just being done really slowly for a variety of reasons. Fucking my general position is that I'm like what you might call an orthodox Marxist. I try and hold positions, like I'm not a Stalinist, you know. I don't support the USR. I don't think it was socialism. But, you know, I'm not an anarchist either or anything like that. But I'm also not a Trotskyist. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty great. It's pretty great to be me and the things I believe. So, you know, I disagree with Vorsh, but I also disagree with Hakim and Luna Oi. Being a left com lowers productivity. Yes, this is true, but I'm not really interested in being very productive anyway. How come I'm not an anarchist? I don't know. I don't really even think about anarchism these days, like, in the first place. It just doesn't really exist on my radar. I just don't even care enough about it to come up with a reason why I disagree with it. Because the thing is, it's so difficult to tell. Like, I can say things about anarchism and they don't apply. Like, there's always an anarchist, which is like, that's not what real anarchism believes. Like, you know. And it's like, to then get into like the type of shit I disagree with, like Zoe Baker on, it's like, it gets really philosophical and abstract. And it's like, you know, it's just not very interesting to have a discussion on, to be honest. Especially seeing as, you know, like, in terms of organizational theory of what we actually want to do right now, a lot of us really, not a lot of us, me and Zoe agree on a lot of things anyway. I think I'm probably have more faith in electoralism than she does, because she is a very typical anarchist. Like, I think it can be leveraged as a tool not to achieve socialism, but to bolster existing external socialist movements. I don't think she does as much as I do there, but it's whatever. But yeah, I mean, I guess the biggest difference is, like, you know, what, like, our position on the .p, but my position on the .p isn't that clear cut at the moment either, because I'm trying to, you know, do the whole Marxism for the 21st century thing, and you have to really ask, does the .p have a place in that, or at least the same place that it once did? I think definitely not the same place. As for what place it then has, I'm still really trying to figure out by reading theory and stuff. It's difficult. So you know, but the thing is, I'm exploring that question within a Marxist framework instead of an anarchist framework. Like, I'm not trying to draw anarchist arguments into my conclusions there. I just rolled into fire. Oh my god, don't die. What was that? That was bullshit, man. So yeah, I'm not really like considering anarchism when I kind of try and figure out a modern position on the .p, because I don't think it really has any useful contributions to that. And I guess I can't really give a too specific like reason as to why. I just don't think it does. Like, I don't think maybe anarchism is too. I think maybe anarchism, a lot of it is still very much we just haven't had our proper time yet. We've just got like betrayed too many times, and we just need our chance to show that our way is right, or something. Like, I don't know. In a way, that's kind of the position many like modern Marxists have as well, of course, where it's like, oh yeah, the revolution has been betrayed, or imperialist aggression and things like that, and or the leaders betrayed like the revolution, and that's why it didn't take off or something. And it's just excuses, you know. Like the real position that I have, that, you know, is kind of basically where EndNotes is trying to analyze things, is not to suggest I'm a communizer, by the way. That's kind of what I'm referring to when I say I'm exploring my position on the .p, but I don't really expect myself to just be like, oh yeah, just I'm a communizer now. I'm still trying to really map it out, but unless I learn some new things about communization, and I have many new things to learn about communization, so it's very possible, but unless I learn some very new and different things about communization, I don't see myself becoming a communizer at any point. But who knows? Didn't you want to unhollow and summon Solaire? I did when I only had 2 Estus. I don't want to when I have 10 Estus. Sup Gangster? Sup V Tomatoa? How's it going? How's it going, my other gangster? Oh my god, I hate that. It's the most frustrating thing when you feel like you press the button and then it's just too late for your fucking game to register it. Just gonna leave, thank you. Never heard of communization. Yeah, it's a very academic thing, but it's kind of like, it posits itself as a, you know, communism for the 21st, or Marxism almost. No. We'll say communism for the 21st century, but it is much more Marxist-based than it is anarchist-based, definitely. Come on, get his tail. Get his tail. No! Oh yeah, we didn't get his tail. And now we're gonna die. We actually are gonna die, what the fuck? Oh god. Alright, he's just doing his own thing, like. Alright, we good, we got this. Familiar with value form Marxism? I mean, that's kind of, isn't that meant to kind of be communization, or at least in that vein? And I have been horribly cornered, and now I'm dead. Okay. Cartofina, you've just been negative vibes this whole stream, man. Can you, like, chill out? Like, goddamn. You told me to log off was the first thing you said, I think. The anarchists of Marxism. Yeah, some people call them that. Some people say like communization is just fucking fancy anarchism, but it's really not. For reasons that I can't remember right now, but it even says like in the very first essay of Endnotes, like it's explicitly like, oh yeah, and this is why we're not just anarchists. And I forgot what that reason was, but it is there. Which covenant is the most Marxist? That's a good question. I don't think I can answer that. I'm not as enough of a Dark Souls theory nerd, lore nerd to answer that, I'm afraid. I do quite like the Dark Souls lore though. I've like spent a few hours in the wiki before. Would Trotsky have been better than Stalin? No, they would have been about the same probably. I mean, maybe you can argue there are specific things Trotsky would have been more competent on than Stalin, because obviously he definitely made a lot of dumb mistakes, but in terms of like corrupt or not corrupt, like authoritarian and not socialist, they would have always been the same. What book am I reading? That's a great question. Thank you for that amazing question. I love questions like that, guys. If you're just interested in what's happening in my life, what I'm doing, what I'm up to, that's a really nice thing for you to ask me. So I'm reading a few things at the moment. In terms of theory, I'm still reading. I have 3 things on at the moment. Endnotes, and I'm towards the end of the first volume of that, which I'm excited for. Capital, which I finished the first chapter of. I was very proud of myself for. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to take a week break, and then I'm going to get back to it. And then I caught COVID, and my whole schedule has just been a mess since then. And I haven't been able to get back to it yet, but I will soon continue to read Capital. I'm very excited to, because I was really enjoying it before. And then I'm also reading Spinoza's Ethics, which is completely left of field, a whole different thing, but I'm also loving it, and it's really nice to read some theory. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Come on! How am I bad? Like, I'm really bad at this game. I'm usually not so that bad. Anyway, so Spinoza's Ethics has been really a lot of fun. But I'm not that far into it. I'm like halfway through the first chapter still. The thing is, it doesn't help. I'm a very, very slow reader. Partly because I'm simply just a slow reader. Partly because I really like to take my time with... I kind of look like Spinoza. Yeah, no, I've made that comparison to myself before. It's very funny. I swear to God I'm rolling and it's just not listening to me, man. Why? Oh, I'm trying to follow the directions. They're just not working, man. How approachable is Spinoza? He keeps coming up in stuff I read and considering taking a look. He's definitely difficult. It's very difficult. You really have to spend a lot of time thinking through what's being said and unpacking what he's saying, and it's not an easy read. But, and this is the most important thing, it's self-contained. With enough time, you can read and understand it, definitely. And that's basically what I'm doing. I've heard that as well. Ethics is really tough at first because there's like no context for what's happening. He's defining all of these really abstract concepts which are really important for the rest of the work, and then later on it gets a lot easier to follow. So I'm holding out for that. And again, I'm getting towards the end of the first chapter now. Like, I'm past the halfway point on that. So, and then after that, things should be easier. But the thing is as well, yeah, I just take a long time to read things. So like, even though I'm halfway through the first chapter, for me, that has been a lot of work, and I've been putting a lot of thought into Spinoza. And I did read the whole introduction for it as well, which gave some really nice insights to his whole philosophies and stuff. And yeah, it's already it's been really interesting and been coming up with like really cool concepts, which I've been very excited and very happy to read about. So Spinoza's very cool. As for the last thing I'm reading, and it's not theory, I've just started Dune. Because I saw the movie, I was like, that's fucking awesome. I got the same vibes from the Dune universe that I got from the Warhammer 40k universe. And I used to be really massively into Warhammer 40k lore as kind of like a teenager. So when I kind of got those vibes, I was like, oh shit, like I need to satiate this urge in me to like nerd out over sci-fi shit. So I'm excited to dive into Dune. As well as that, I like to say when I'm reading books that I'm also reading Disco Elysium, which is basically just a book, and it's really fun. Anyway, there was a bunch of other questions of people who are trying to be incredibly kind and polite to me now, and I will try and get to those in a moment. I remember I saw one skimming by though of what's my PhD topic, and it's very complicated, but I will do my best to explain it for like non-techie people. But basically, okay, so you know what program code is, right? Like, you write like Python code and it's English, right? Mostly English and numbers, shit that humans can read and understand pretty easily. Well, obviously, Python code at some point needs to be running on a computer, and computers only understand ones and zeros. So, at some point, Python is what's called compiled from Python code into that. I tried to roll back and it rolled me into the fire. Are you kidding me? At some point it needs to be turned in from Python code to ones and zeros, and that process is called compiling. So you compile Python into ones and zeros. Now in reality, Python is actually special. You don't compile it, you what's called interpret it, because it sucks as a language, but it's the same principle. You have to turn things into ones and zeros. Anyway. Oh my god, why can't I dodge that like swingy attack? I should. That's a really simple attack I should be able to do. Anyway, now modern compilers are really cool because not only do they take code and turn it into ones and zeros, they actually figure out how to make it faster along the way. So they'll like simplify it to make it run faster on the computer, so the computer has less like instructions and like operations to perform in order to achieve what you're trying to do. And these are called compiler optimizations, and it's really basic shit. Like, if you write in some code like, oh yeah, this value is just 1 + 1, and a compiler sees that, well, it goes, okay, well, I don't need to ask the computer to tell me what 1 + 1 is. I'll just insert 1 + 1 myself manually, like here, as I'm compiling it, and then the computer doesn't have to calculate 1 + 1. It can just read 2, and so it saves that like addition operation, which means it has less operations to do before the program is complete. Shit. Alright. So my PhD area is on compiler optimizations. It's about making people's code run faster automatically, which I think is very cool. And I'm gonna die again because I rolled in the wrong direction. No, please. Oh my god, the fucking camera is actually fucking with me so much. I think this is the one problem with Dark Souls 1, is this fucking camera and the horrible rolls it makes you do. So in particular, my work is actually being funded by Huawei, the Chinese phone company, which I think is pretty cool. What they want is... Oh my god, this is brutal. The first bell gargoyle's almost dead as well. This is so annoying. I'm actually going to pop a humanity. I'm just going to run away really quickly. So what they want me to do is they fucking, whenever they make a new processor chip for like a phone or something, they actually have to write a bunch of they need to make compilers understand how to use them. And what my work is looking at is, okay, what if you could do that automatically? So you can just create a new processor with a bunch of instructions, and then you can automatically generate a compiler which knows how to use those instructions in a really optimized way. That's basically what I'm doing, and it sounds really ambitious. It is really ambitious. It's really crazy. We don't even know if it's going to work, but we will at least learn a lot of interesting things along the way that will be helpful in other things. So yeah, I'm excited for it. And I am funded by the CCP. It is amazing. Oh, you can't roll through fire, Muke. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway. No! 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 Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dumb. Right, let me take this downtime to stream up and scroll up and fucking find some other questions. Jesus Christ. Do you plan on picking up Hegel at any point? No, he's way too hard and I don't really have any interest in what he's trying to do. What is the place of modern social science over what Marx wrote? I don't know how to begin answering that question. Okay. Someone else asked, wasn't I doing physics before? What happened to that? I was doing physics before, and then I did a computer science master's, and now I'm doing a computer science PhD. But I've always been into programming and that, so yeah, that's basically it. But, you know, physics is still cool. Nothing against it. Anyway, goddamn, I just want to kill these Belgar girls and, like, leave it. Like, goddamn, I'm so bad. Just feed it into LLVM, problem solved. Well, that's kind of like, well, what I'm doing is I'm creating new LLVM backends that target different processes, and I'm doing it automatically. So I'm automatically creating backends that then integrate into LLVM and have machine-dependent optimizations which target the new processor. What? I just did 2 hits that just fucking glided through him? Thank you. Okay. So yeah. That's basically everything in my life right now. I mean, I've been trying to find a flat as well to live in London. I mean, I can't wait to live in London, mainly because, God, I feel like I just haven't even fucking done anything with my life for the last 2 years. Like, you know, everyone obviously feels like that, but for me, it's like I was doing the end of... It's been really awkward for me, because the first year of the lockdown, I finished my undergrad, so then I just, like, lost contact with everyone I knew from uni, or almost everyone I knew from uni, apart from, like, the people I was really good friends with to stay in contact outside of uni, which weren't that many people. Not suggesting, oh, I didn't have friends or anything, it's just more, like, usually for me, that's quite a high barrier. So, you know, I lost contact with loads of people in that first year, and then I started a master's, and the only people I knew for the entire year I was doing my master's, it was a year-long course, and again, I was doing that all through lockdown, was the people I was living with. And they were nice, I got on with them, but, like, I don't know, they weren't really, they weren't, like, the type of people I'd usually be, like, actually friends with outside of, like, just usual things. Like, I don't know. Again, they were lovely people and I enjoyed living with them, but, like, friends by convenience sounds too harsh, but it's, like, technically accurate is the thing. What I'm trying to say is I basically feel like I haven't had proper friends in, like, 2 years. Which is just insane when you think about it. So I really can't fucking wait to just move to London, start, like, getting connected and, like, building up a network of people again. Yeah, and just fucking, goddamn, dude, just having friends again. I'm very much looking forward to that. But first I need to actually move into the fucking city, which, oh my god, the London housing market sucks, dude. I mean, obviously all housing markets suck because, you know, abolish landlords, but God damn, it's so competitive and so overpriced. Like, I'm going to be paying probably £1,000 a month on rent, not including bills. No, oh my god, if I, for fuck's sake, dude, I fucking push it this way and it goes forward. I hate the fucking rolling in this game. They fixed this in Dark Souls 2, but it's broken in Dark Souls 1. It's so annoying. I'm far more familiar with modern social science than Marxism, but every time I talk about it, I'm told that I'm spouting bourgeois propaganda. It makes me feel like a lot of Marxists are akin to Luddites. Fair enough. Well, you'd have to tell me about any of the specific, I guess, positions that are being labeled as bourgeois propaganda, and I'll try and explain why Marxism might differ there. If you're just asking for, like, how does it generally relate, I would say... see you, Vive. I would say that Marxism isn't really on the same level as social sciences, because it's not just another theory of social science. It goes way deeper. It's an analysis of history, it's philosophy, it's really, yeah, it's using a philosophical method to analyze history and existing society in a way that, you know, regular social science and whatever just absolutely doesn't. And I think it's very easy for, obviously, what we label as the social sciences, goddamn, to not really be critical enough of their own origins and ideology. And that's not saying they're useless, right? Because, like, if you want like, I don't know, critical race theory, you can call that a social science. It's not really its job to be ruthlessly critiquing the fundamental aspects of society, is it? It's more talking about a specific part of society and what we can do about it and how it works, which is fine. But it's not that, like, oh, how does it interact with Marxism? Asking how critical race theory interacts with, like, Marxism is almost like kind of asking, well, this is maybe in a very extreme example, is like asking how fucking, I don't know, cooking interacts with Marxism. That's such a dumb example, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, they can both exist together. That it's not one or the other. It's not how do we merge these two concepts. It's just, it's two different things doing two different things. Cool hat. Thank you. I love my hat. Oh my god. Again, whatever. I'm not going to stop bitching about rolling in the wrong direction, but goddamn, dude. I'm gonna get my souls. Thank you. Has anyone told you have a nice hat? One person did once, I think. Yeah. Thank you. I do get a lot of compliments about my hat. Like, when I first bought it, I thought I was making a bit of a risk, you know? Like, ooh, can I pull off this hat? Is this too loud? You know? Is it going to be okay? But no, I've definitely made a fantastic choice in getting this hat. I was definitely vindicated. Oh my god. Dude, all I can do is just sit back and watch. No, 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 no. I almost fell off. We're fine. Okay. Alright, or we can just do that. A beanie? How scandalous. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not just that it's a beanie, it's that it's a very skatery beanie for one. It, like, you know, it's not like it's just a normal beanie. But then it's purple, dude. I mean, come on, like, I might not have been able to pull that off. Not everyone can do fun colors like that. It would go great with the hat. What would go great with the hat? Oh, you should grow an Engels beard. Oh yeah, that would be a look for sure. I know exactly the one you have in mind, and it's a very good look. I think if I went bald and did that, that would be like bald beanie with a huge beard is a great look. It's not the look for me, but I purple. Sorry, I was reading the word purple, but I wholly endorse it as a general look. Muke skater arc. Yeah, maybe. Nerds can be skaters, right? I'm trying to like fucking separate them. Honestly, this feels like a... I feel like this is really early in the game for a like 2v1 fight. Like, part of the reason that makes Ornstein and Smo so fucking hard is that it's just a 2v1. Like, one-on-one, they're both so easy. Even Super Smo, I mean, apparently Super Ornstein is dumb, like, bad, like, so, oh my god, is like, stupidly overpowered, but like, still. Bald bearded with eyeliner, ooh, that's a look I haven't considered before. I'm going for the hair, not bearded eyeliner, but I can't really do eyeliner here because I live with my parents, and they wouldn't mind, but I just can't really be bothered to, like, kind of explain that whole thing to them, you know? It's just a conversation I can't be bothered to have. So I'm just waiting until I move out so I mess around with that. There we go. Imagine playing as a Dex build. Well, my last one was strength, so I thought I would do Dex this time, and now I get a cool katana, which I'm very happy about. I think Dark Souls 2 has way cooler fights with multiple bosses. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't mean anything like critical race theory, more like psychology. I'm really into moral ethics theory and individual differences in origin ethics. I kind of don't understand how people can just rely on Marxism to support the positions given all that has been learned in all other fields. I mean, again, that's not really too much for me to go on to like address anything specific, I'm afraid, but sure. Hey, you did it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not that new to Dark Souls, but like, thank you. Yeah. Do we want to ring this Well of Awakening? I really wanted to ring the Blighttown one so I could hear what the guy at Firelink Shrine says first, but fuck it. There's always the wiki. You can't get away with taking a sip of water in Dark Souls. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I die now going to try and get those, that's gonna be really painful, because that's 15,000 souls, that's like several levels, and 4 humanity. Okay. Wow. I just like men with cool beards and Marks and Engels who have had really cool beards. I'm a Marxist in the sense that I think they had cool beards. As I love you. You're a great person. Trying to play this like really safe, like. Stubble greater than beard. Dude, stubble is disgusting. Generally, I like being clean shaved, right? But I can appreciate a good beard, and sometimes I grow a beard, and I do look fantastic in a beard. But stubble is just the devil. Like, nobody likes stubble. Only like men who are trying to kind of show off that they're a tiny bit manly like stubble, you know? And they don't even really like it. They're just kind of doing a whole other thing. Have a return to Undead assignment? No, let's do that. Let's do that after this. That's a good idea. Oh, hey man. Did I miss you the first time? What about Nickland? Alright, if I fuck it up here, that would be tragic. Do you like horror movies? Sorry, no, not really. Hey! God damn, dude. Properly groomed stubble. How do you groom stubble, though? That doesn't make any sense. I really worry that my Twitch regulars aren't aware I'm YouTube streaming. I might have to do another stream on Twitch just to remind people on there that like, hey, please like set the bell on YouTube. Otherwise you won't know when I'm streaming. Dynamic Doran, that is who that is, yeah. Don't forget the gesture. Oh, I can never be fucked with gestures. I always forget they exist. Like, Nick Land tweeted about Vorsh and that confirms we live in the worst timeline. Jesus Christ, I don't think I caught that. That's hilarious. Alright, we won't go yet. We'll fucking sell our souls first. So I take it everyone here is getting Elden Ring, right? I'm very excited for Elden Ring. Now that I've started my PhD, I actually have an income, so I can actually like buy the parts to play Elden Ring properly, which is really exciting. Actually, wait, before I do this, let's consume all of this shit. I'm not getting Elden Ring because I suck at video games. Oh, that's a shame. You can always watch me streaming it then. Hope it gets cracked first. Yeah, I didn't want to buy Elden Ring, but I like know that there are going to be people who I'm going to want to play it, like with online. So alas, I'm going to have to buy it. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Oh, really? Even too. 82 souls left. You're only a gamer if you complete Elden Ring with a Rock Band controller the day after it comes out. It does look super cool. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, I'm very scared for the progress on my PhD. I don't think I'm going to get anything done for like a month after it comes out. Oh, there's some loot up here. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, no, I must have imagined it. Nice view. I love Dark Souls. It's just such a comfy game. Come on. Why is he taking so long? Do I have to do something? Oh, there we go. What do you think of rhythm games like Guitar Hero or Osu? I'm not very good at them, but they look fun if you're into that thing. Like, ironically, I play drums, but I'm not very good at rhythm games. Are we going to war? Nah, we're not going to war. Actually, I really shouldn't die to these guys, because then I have to do the whole thing again, which is kind of a bitch. I mean, we're definitely not going to war now, but like, I knew we weren't ever going to war. I always just had a feeling this was all going to blow over without any significance. I mean, obviously some people are like, oh, you know, we still have to be careful. And, you know, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to say Putin's never going to do anything again. Especially not, you know, in like soon, but yeah, we'll see. Apparently they found some crazy remote code execution exploit in Dark Souls 3, so I don't know if it would be safe to play Elden Ring online. Damn, that would be funny. Exploits are cool. They've always been a big interest of mine. I really enjoy writing malware, actually. That's a lot of fun. Am I going the right way? This is probably a better bump. Actually, you know what? They really are the same, aren't they? I mean, yeah. I need to get to the ring. I think this is the wrong way. I actually want to go the other way, don't I? You cunt. Oh my god. Oh. Not too bad, even if I don't say so myself. The Elden Ring exploit is supposed to be patched on release. Blatz Cam, you're tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Where the fuck are the stairs? Am I losing my mind? I want to go up there, right? How do I get up there? Dude, I was playing this like yesterday. It's not through here. Why am I... Okay, alright, fine. I'll just go around the other way, I guess. I mean... It is very late for me. I should go to bed. I will after I kill this boss here. It shouldn't be too long. I guess I have to go down here, which just feels very wrong. I love your channel, super informative and help you to smart system. Oh, that's lovely, man. I love to hear it. That's what I'm here for. What the fuck? There's a Black Knight here? Oh, fuck. I actually had no idea. Did I kill this guy in my last playthrough? I actually don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Please. There we go. I am indeed British, but it's only 20 to 1 for me. And I don't have to wake up especially early tomorrow. Well, I don't really have to wake up especially early on most days, really. It's pretty fantastic, because I'm doing a PhD now, so I can kind of just wake up and do what I want when I like. But if I want to wake up and decide I'm going to read Marx for a few hours, then that's what I do. I just do the work I'm meant to do later. Or maybe I don't. Ugh, getting fucking... Oh, fuck. getting backstabs on Black Knights is really hard. I remember the context of what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about psychological origin of the ethical positions people take. And Marxist went on about the base and superstructure. I mean, the thing is, so like, okay, the way I always put this is that Marxism tries to, look, okay, so like, compare it to the, fucking, what is it? The theory of an ideal gas, okay? The theory of an ideal gas is a physical model for explaining how gases like move and their properties and what happens when you heat them up and what happens when you put them in tight spaces with high pressure. That was all on my health. But the thing is, it doesn't actually, it's very much just a model, right? It only describes kind of like broad trends. That is so tragic. I fucking somehow pressed roll and Estus at the same time, so it rolled me into him, and then, oh my god. So yeah, like it doesn't apply for individual atoms. It only applies for millions of atoms all at once, and even then, it's an approximation, right? But it's still really useful because we couldn't really understand how gases work by considering every single like molecule involved in a gas. That would be really difficult. But sometimes you do want to understand what's happening at the level of a single molecule. You want to know what a single molecule is doing in a gas. And that's totally okay. And there are cases... Fucking... Why am I so bad at this game? And that's like, you know... That's valid. That is good and valid. But they're two different things. And your understanding of one doesn't necessarily, you know... inform or dictate your understanding of another. And I feel like Marxism is the theory of the ideal gas. And oh my fucking god, what was that? And the psychology is more looking at a specific molecule and looking at what it does. So base and superstructure are really, really useful for understanding why we believe the things we do and why we have the positions that we have generally on a societal level, like where the baseline comes from. And then psychology like that is looking at the individual atom and looking at why a single person believes the things they do based on their environment. And I am so bad at this game. But the thing is that psychology, it really only it understands it from the from like a baseline position and where it kind of deviates from that baseline. Not deviate in terms of like some kind of social outcast, but just like we have a certain set of beliefs that we generally like consider normal, I suppose, that in a society, and then people have their own variations on those beliefs. And sometimes they, of course, go completely off the rails. But even when they go off the rails, you need to have a reference point to understand what going off the rails means, right? And it's Marxism that really tries to define what that base is, and it's the psychology that tries to understand what that deviation is for a specific person. Oh my god, I take one hit, and then I just spend the rest of the time trying to fucking flask, and I just get hit trying to flask, so... I might just run past him and then come back to him, I don't know. Yeah, try... I was literally just thinking, try and... that's what I meant by run past him. For some reason it came out as... Hey, yes, I'm going to do that. Anyway, so to the person who was asking about psychology and Marxism, what do you think of this perspective? Is that helpful? Is he going to follow me? No. Yes, okay. Thing is, I have killed a Black Knight before, but it was the one in Undead Parish, and I guess it just has a lot less health, because this guy feels like he's a bitch. Ah, shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. And now we need to take both of them on. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Just run. Just fuck this. Just run. And oh god. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Just gonna run back to the bonfire. I mean, I get that. It's just that there are other sociological theories that speak on the issue of mass political positions, and there's even been analysis of movements on the whole based on MET. Okay. I mean, I guess I would have to understand, like, what those analyses are and, like, what their conclusions are to think, like, I don't know, I can't really speak on that generally. Did he just kill that guy in one hit? Oh my god, I think he did. Did the Black Knight just kill that guy? Fucking hell. Why is my... oh, there it is. Oh my god. Come on. Where are you? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, come on. That is so unfair. Come on, man. This is so tragic. Alright, now we wait. Oh, hey, thank you, Joshua, thank you. Okay, I don't think I can kill this Black Knight, so I give up. We're going to worry about that later. For now, we're going to kill the boss. Oh, wait, can I level up? Oh, fucking hell. No, I really can't, okay. Oh shit, these guys follow you in, that's so annoying. Oh, that's good, he does kill them inadvertently. Oh fuck. Alright, well now we can focus on him, so it's okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. This guy's actually a little hard, if I remember correctly. Like, nothing crazy, but... like... as an early game boss, compared to early game bosses, he's... oh, yeah, now I remember. Now I remember why he's a little bitch. Yeah, well, if he just keeps doing these two moves over and over, this will be pretty easy, I have to say. Is he actually just going to? I think he did this on my last playthrough. He like bugged out and he just keeps doing the same shit over and over. Jesus Christ. They have the same boss 3 times in the game. They actually do. It's hilarious. Oh my god. And this is so... ugh. I remember I did this last time. It's so boring. I literally just walk out and walk in and it's just... I win. Oh, oh shit. Oh fuck, he did something different. I wasn't prepared. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, motherfucker, let's play. Oh shit. Fuck. I think you have to... It's backwards. Yeah, I remember you have to go backwards for that one. Oh. Nice. No! Okay, it didn't use the humanity, thankfully. Whew. Alright, I've naggroed him, so I think he's good. Oh, no, I have. Okay. Oh yeah, obviously, but you know, that's okay. It's still just a fantastic game. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be without problems for it to not just be like so comfy and familiar and fun and engrossing and atmospheric. There you go. Yeah, those are the words. I just feel like I've only played through this game once, you know, but I just feel like I know it. I just feel like I can come to it and it's just there waiting for me to hang out and just go through. I don't get that with Dark Souls 2. I never played Dark Souls 3. And now with Elden Ring coming out, I probably won't for quite a while. But, yeah, Dark Souls 1 is always going to be special. Even if Sekiro is that amazing, it's just never going to be the same as Dark Souls 1. Hey, that was really bad. Oh my god. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, what the fuck? I fucking rolled. I pressed the button. Oh, that was so unfair. So, are we talking about Zizek in the chat? Zizek is very based. But I think that's common knowledge. That one's a really hard one to judge perfectly. You can't go forward, you have to go backward. That's I mean, it's a really tough move. And yeah. It's really weird. Okay, that was not the move there. The hitbox on it is really weird because it doesn't matter how far you go to the sides or forwards, you can go way shorter backwards and you always miss it if you go back. But it's a circle, so you don't like... It's a bad choreographed attack, is what I'm saying. Like, it's not obvious. It's not visually obvious. You can only avoid it by rolling backwards. I swear I lose like more health every time I jump in here. Like, oh my! Again, I pressed the button and just nothing. No, I've just lost 4 humanity. Oh my god, man! Why am I so bad at this game? I think it's because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be doing great. God damn. Well, at least I don't... Oh my god. At least I don't need to worry about catching my fucking souls every time. You see, yeah. Alright, again, I rolled, it didn't roll, but I managed to get away with it anyway. Did you kill a Gaping Dragon? No, I haven't killed Gaping Dragon yet. Oh, no, yeah, we're fine, okay. I'm definitely under leveled for this, but that's the fun, you know? Oh, okay, so I just can't dodge it no matter what I do. I see, okay. Oh my god. Your weeb sword doesn't stand a chance. I will prove you wrong with the power of friendship and anime. Oh. Yeah, for God's sakes, PC is a ripoff of the left end of feminism that people like. I have no idea what's going on there. Oh fuck! Oh, we're good. I've just bought to go tell it on the mountain. I'm so excited. What? Alright, I'm gonna blame that on you. Yeah, way too early. I'm not used to that timing. I've just bought go tell it on the mountain. I'm so excited. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a book. Okay, cool. Well, what's it about? I think I'm not realizing how tired I'm getting because it's 1 AM and my sleep schedule is actually alright at the moment. That's probably why I'm doing so badly. That was unfair. That was so unfair. Hey, read any poetry lately, Muke? I've never read poetry before. I'm not a poetry person, I'm afraid. I feel like I can't understand it. Like, I feel like I don't have the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, look, I died so quickly that, oh my god, my fucking souls didn't even, like, go down there. Jesus Christ. Why did I do that before the thing? Oh, well. Yeah, no, I've just never really got poetry, I guess, but I've always thought it would be nice. I thought you were emo. Yeah, when I was 14, I was into kind of like fake depression poetry, sure, but not like real poetry. But I have always thought it would be really cool to get into that because I can like appreciate that, you know, it's not even sometimes about the meaning of the poetry. It's just about the arrangement of words, almost like sounding very appeasing. And I really like that idea, like the idea of stringing words together in a way that is just very satisfying and almost like beautiful, you know. But I don't know. I guess you know what it is. I've always felt really like dumb whenever I read poetry and just not understood it. So I guess I've kind of been put off from like ever getting back into it, or not getting back into it, or getting into it in the first place. Sorry, or returning to it, let's say, because it's just such a defeatist feeling, you know, like. So maybe I should just get over myself. But then also, like, I kind of know that, like, I don't know, I'm probably not going to get into it enough where it's going to be, or I'm going to, I don't know, I feel like, just because I'm really bad at reading, but then again, it's only poetry. I don't know, how do you get into poetry then? Oof. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Do you have a mindscape capable of artistic feelings? I mean, how do you analyze that? Not analyze, like, how do you determine that? I think so, but some people don't, and that's okay. I mean, yeah, how would you decide that then? Just start with one poem that jazzes you. Jazzes me. Okay, well, where do I find them? Poetry is a scam. Start with E.E. Cummins poeming about Buffalo Bill. Okay. There are probably like a million, like, you know, guides to starting with poetry I could look into. I don't know. Considering that you enjoy music, like played, you should have no problems getting into it. Played are an interesting example to bring up for why I would enjoy poetry. Ah! That is unfair. I was up against the wall, man. Oh, that was close. I could so easily have just died right there. No! I rolled! I rolled! For fuck's sake! I'm so sad. Do you feel a creative urge at times? Oh, absolutely. I would like to make music. I can't make music, but I would like to make music. Played is based. I mean, yeah, played is based. Do you find beauty in small things? What's a small thing? And what's a big thing, even, actually? That's an interesting question. I'm trying to think. What are the creative endeavors I've tried to pursue? There are not many. I don't know if like painting Warhammer models counts as a creative endeavor, but if it does, then I've always enjoyed that, and the cool color schemes and the process of creating something that I'm kind of like proud of, you know. Oh shit! I thought he was doing the swing, not the explodey thing. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I swear, like, as I say it, I feel like there should be more things. Okay, creating videos, is that like a creative outlet? Like having to write scripts and put together. I used to edit my own videos, but to be fair, I don't think I was really doing that in a especially creative way, more just trying to think about. Yeah, I think the only creative aspect of my videos is writing the essays, but that's it. Okay, you seem really enthusiastic about them being... Oh my god, I'm already through all my Estus and he's like so not dead. Are you just not going to mention music? Well, no, because I mean I enjoy music very deeply, but it's not like a creative thing. I mean, I've already said I try to make music, but does listening to music count as a creative endeavor? I mean, I guess if you engage with it, which I consider I definitely do, but I was more trying to think of creative outlets, like things I've created. I will say actually, the last time I tried to probably engage with poetry in any way, I was probably a lot less mature and a lot less smarter. And I feel like maybe if I came back at it now with a new, because like it was only a couple years ago I learned to start reading media properly, like movies and TV shows, and I found actually since then I feel like my world has expanded so much thanks to that, and that was only because I started hanging out with a media study student a lot, and he just kind of rubbed off on me when we watched things together, which was really satisfying. I'm very glad I met him. And then as well as that, being around creative and interesting people on Twitter is always very enriching. So yeah, maybe now I could have a better eye for poetry, even if reading media properly. Yeah, like so like with movies, like being able to understand like I guess the messages that it's trying to convey and like why the writers are doing things, and like what the writers are thinking almost. Yeah, totally. Like before I would just kind of take a movie as it stood, but more recently I've been able to kind of not analyze it, but just be able to think about it in a more like engaging way, I suppose. Ugh. Analyzing themes. There you go. That's a good way of putting it. Who cares why the writers do things? Death of the author. That's not what I mean. Like you can think about why something has been created in a certain way without considering the actual intentions of the author. Like, I don't think death of the author means ignore that it's a creative work that's been made by a human being. It means that, any interpretation of a film is valid. Or maybe that's an extreme, like very subjectivist way of putting it, but you get what I'm saying. Like the writer's intention isn't the interpretation. Looking at the subtext of media, yeah, shit like that. Why did I do that? That's why I recommend E Cummings' Battle of Bill poems. It engages in multiple ways. Kids could totally get it, and over years of knowing the poem changes. Okay, yeah, that's actually really cool. Yeah. Try not to approach it from an academic angle. Or try to understand it would be my advice. Oh yeah, so what would you advise to do instead? Enjoy it. But how can you enjoy it without understanding what it's about? Otherwise you're just left confused. Like, you have to understand I'm very dense when it comes to picking up symbolism and just more subtle things like that. Like sometimes I could just read something that to some people, like what it's trying to get at, like what it's almost saying unsaid is very obvious, but to me it can be very difficult. Oh my god, that's so unfair! If you can't roll back, you just die! God damn it! No, yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind, dude. Oh, he dodged. Look at him go. You know, I really need to go to bed, but I'm genuinely enjoying just grinding on this boss and dying over and over. Hoping that one day I might just actually win. I mean, it's very reasonable as well that I would win. It's just, I don't know, it's just comforting to just grind this, you know? Oh my god. His hitbox is so weird though. Yeah, and if you're already under him and he does that move, it's just, there's no hope. And if you're at a wall, there's no hope. And now I'm dead. What the fuck was that? That was such bullshit. Oh my god, he just did it 3 times in a row and I was powerless. We just headbutted each other, okay? And again, I fucking Estus'd. I'm not, oh my god. So dumb. Am I playing with a mouse and keyboard? You'd think, wouldn't you? But no. Alright, good run so far. Mainly because he's just doing the same attack over and over. No, no. Oh wow, we somehow got up through that, okay. Alright, we're doing amazingly this time, guys. I was about to say, are we about to do a no-hit run? We need to get some like Asian armor. Oh wait, oh shit, oh fuck, we're fine. I got definitely really greedy there. I thought I could kill him and then I realized, wait, that's ridiculous. Wait, now we can kill him. Good job, everyone. Good job. God damn, that took longer than it should have really, but hey. Wait, I didn't get any souls. Oh, there you go, there they are. Wanna try and kill this guy now? Oh wait, that's another one. Oh wait, no, it's the same one. Wait, no, it is another one. What the fuck? There are multiple... Oh my god, I definitely missed some of these on my last playthrough, the Black Knights that spawn here. That's awesome. Are you Queen is already dead pilled? Nah. I don't believe it. I think she's about to die, but I don't think she's already dead. Oh, was that it? No, I'm not going to do that. Then I'm going to do that. No. I do want to get strength up so I can use bigger weapons. Is that something I want to do? Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to get... No. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take this guy on. Thing is, I don't want to drag him to the open area that I just came from because that has water. Ow. And yeah, I'll just instantly die if I get trapped in the water there. And oh my god, how many times? How many times I have to say it? I press the roll button and I get hit anyway. It's bullshit. They should delete this game. Alright, I should go to bed, but I want to have a few tries killing this night just because I know that's where the fucking ring is. Oh yeah, no, Zweihander is a beautiful weapon for when you're new, yeah. Oh, don't... No, it doesn't matter, there's nothing there anyway, actually. I might just run past him. There we go. Oh, that isn't even the thing I wanted. It's still good to have, but goddamn. Ready for Elden Ring? No, I'm not actually. I need to buy a new graphics card for it. I'm gonna sell my current graphics card so it won't be that steep. But yeah. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Alright, one more try. Actually, I may as well try and kill the other one. If I'm gonna start killing fucking Black Knights. I think I just have to try and like get really close to him. And that's the only way I'm going to reliably not get hit. I say as I do that. Oh. Okay, no, I'm going to leave it now. I really need to go to bed. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, I'll be trying to do these every Friday. I might not be too consistent over the next few weeks because things are going to be hectic, moving out and everything, blah, blah, blah. But I will never parry. Parrying is for fucking noobs. But yeah, I will see you all on the next stream or video or tweet, whichever one comes first. I can take a guess which one will be first, but anyway, you never know. Alright, bye guys, thanks for watching.